The third section of the legislation is called application. So who will be responsible for making sure that this legislation gets enacted? And who will be responsible for, sorry, that's wrong. That's a different section. This section on application is about who will be responsible for obeying this new legislation and who will be responsible for following the standards of this legislation. So this is what the panel thought should be included. Anybody who provides information, goods, or services to the public will have to obey this legislation. If you provide public transportation, you need to obey this legislation. If you employ people, you need to obey this legislation. Or if you own or manage a building, a park, or an outdoor space. The standards, and we'll get to standards in a few minutes, but basically what we mean by standards is after the legislation is passed, then there has to be standards that people are going to have to meet. So, but these standards, when we develop them, they may include some exceptions. Some people or organizations that do not have to obey the legislation. But these exceptions will be rare. So when you look at that section on application, again, you have to think about, are those the people that should have to obey the law? Should there be exceptions? Or should there be no exceptions? Should everybody have to obey the law? So you can decide. If you think things should be added, then you can let us know what you want to see be added.